What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Wherever you're new to the channel, welcome. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments. We got some motorcycle in the background. We're back in the original spot with the FC. It's been a minute. It's been really hot, but we're trying to make some progress on the car. As you've seen in prior videos, or if you haven't, go ahead and check them out. We have a motor and transmission for the car, and we've also been working on the rear end, so an 8.8 for the rear end. The subframe and all the nice parts are being powder coated at the moment. And Caleb and I have to make some progress on the front side of the car. What I mean by that is we have a nice motor with a really nice brand new transmission, but the engine bay needs some love. So today's episode, we're stripping it all down, you know? No, I'm just kidding. You got to pay for that shit. You know, got to fund the RX7. No, we're going to strip the whole front end down, get it all prepped up. We have a support little brace that's from the factory where the OEM oil cooler sits. We're going to cut that off so that we can get ready to retrofit a Greddy V-mount from an FD for a single turbo setup. So we're going to get that taken care of. But short and sweet, just trying to make progress on the car. So getting it ready so that we can come back and sand everything down, pretty much primer everything, paint it, and then we can finally get to the fun stuff where we can actually put the motor, the transmission, the subframe, which is powder coated, ready to go. It's been like that for maybe a year at this point. I don't know, I lost track of time. But we need to make progress on the car. A goal of ours is to be able to at least push the chassis forward and back on the wheels again. Caleb is driving around with my T37s right now, and FOMO's real. So yeah, let's get started and enjoy. Damn, she's dirty. Race bread, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry it faded. It just sits outside. So before we begin taking everything apart, for those savvy with RX7s, this is a RE-Amemiya rep bumper. So this is a Shine Auto project front bumper, a real Tom and Design carbon lip, a custom race bed splitter, real RE-Amemiya hood scoop and lens covers. Those corner signal lights, I don't even remember where I got them. I think it was on eBay. And then the headlights are hella headlights that my buddy William Mack retrofitted, along with this LED turn signal design so that you can actually see, because if you have the real kit, it comes with fog lights and an iPhone flashlight is better than it. So yeah, for those asking. Of course, Canard's real RE-Amemiya J-Spec bubble corners. So yeah, I'm sure people will have questions. The hood is Tom and Design. The fenders, Tom and Design. It's been a minute actually. But yeah, for those who have questions about the authenticity of it, just answering those questions for you guys. And then,
what is that?
Oh, right. RE-Amemiya tow hook for the FD, because Caleb somehow has the FC version bracket. So I had to retrofit the FD one to fit here. Then these are professional awesome carbon rods for the splitter, titanium skid pucks. It's been a minute, so much money thrown at this car. Fog lights from a Jeep that I retrofitted onto the bumper. I like fog lights, I don't care what people say. And yeah, so if you have an RE-Amemiya authentic bumper, let me know. I don't want it new. If it's damaged, it's okay. I'm not gonna like replace this one, but just want it in the garage. So let me know, let us know. So.
Oh, those are even DDM, bro.
Yes, because your bitch has bought some. And I was like, fuck, those kind of look good. So then I bought some. And this is actually when you can, I got them on eBay, brand new. Fuck, I don't even remember. It's probably when we finished the wide body. So that was a bit, like what, 23? Damn, I lost the bolt. And I think I got them for like 40 bucks. They're way cooler than the OEM US ones. You have the smoked ones, right? I think that's everything. There it is. You can see these fenders are different. Some rib nuts in the bottom where that little generator goes, but that's one side. All right, one thing to note, it's very particular to this kit. This molding is different than the S5 and S4 molding. It's supposed to flow with the body kit from the front fender, to, obviously the door, to the rear quarter panels, or the overs, if you want to be correct. So you kind of lose a little bit of range of motion because this molding hits the fender. So it's just something particular about this kit that I learned the hard way, so I can't exactly swing the door open all the way, especially when I'm inside. And I also have to warn people when they get inside the car, so little things you wouldn't think of, right? A little update. We got everything off the car, front and sidewise. We got the fenders, the bumper, the splitter, the bash bar. We took off the harness as much as we could, kind of relocating it so that we can get ready for paint prep. So nothing on the US passenger side is there anymore, minus the AC lines. We'll probably get those grommets out at some point and mask that off. I'm gonna just probably deal with the OEM harness, especially that grommet that's ripped. I really don't want to go through the headache. Like, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. We'll probably take the rest of the steering rack off the intermediate shaft just to minimize the amount that needs to be masked off. And then we have those little rubber isolators that go for the OEM fuel filter. We'll take care of that once we get there. But at least for this episode, the only thing that's left is to remove this, I guess, I'm not going to say it's structural because it's spot welded, but since we're removing this and putting the bash bar back on, I think we'll be fine. But this is ideally where we're going to put the Greddy V mount. But we bought a little, where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. A little spot weld remover. We're going to get those spot welds out and then get this bar out, which introduces another problem, how the oil cooler is going to go. I don't know yet. I'm not going to run the OEM oil cooler, but we know that we'll have the Greddy radiator, RX7 fans, we have we're going to order the JP3 condenser kit for the RX7 because we're going to run AC on this car. So we're going to have to figure out a lot of things in space, but this is necessary. So we need to remove this, and then depending on how much space is left with the radiator and V-mount configuration, can we put an oil cooler here? I don't know. Worst case scenario, we'll put it be underneath where the OEM pop-up lights go. I might have to move my splitter rods a little bit. And I know either my buddy William's willing to help me design something so we can utilize the bottom scoop of the front bumper that we're not using. Those are normally for brake ducts, but I'm sure I can divert the air to go straight to an oil cooler. I'm not that quick as a driver that I'm cooking my brakes. I would rather have cool oil for this motor. But yeah, that's later on down the line. We'll cross that road once we get there. But right now is getting as much as we can ready before we come back and do some paint prep and then paint the engine bay, paint the wheel wells, and that's it. It's it's interesting. Like at this point, I should have paid to paint the whole car, but at different times in my life, I wasn't able to. So if it's not matching or perfect, yeah, it sucks, but it's still my car and I'm happy with it. So that's all that matters. So let's finish this off. All right, so that pretty much wraps up today's episode. It was pretty much stripping everything down on the front side of the car, getting ourselves organized so that when we come back, we're able to do the paint prep a little bit more efficiently. So we got to clean, sand, primer, paint, clear coat. We need to do some type of truck lining on the fender wells, sorry. And then, yeah, but today, pretty straightforward, just some progress. Got the parts off the front end. We got that bar that holds the oil cooler out of the way. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but we were able to do it. This is in preparation for our Greddy V-mount. We got most of the OEM chassis harness in a bag for now. We'll probably clean that down as well. I'm thinking about rewrapping it with like some type of a Teza tape or something a little bit more modern and not gunky. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, send us a comment. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. If you have any questions about the kit or what we're up to next. But yeah, and then if you're already following us, appreciate you guys. So that's it for episode, 4? That's right, episode 4. We got 5 on the way, 6 on the way. We just are waiting for stuff. So isn't that cars? You're always waiting for stuff, or you need money for stuff. So peace out. Take care.